Hi, I'm Tony Hardy, founder and director of Canny Creative, a branding, web design and content creation agency based in Blythe, Northumberland, and welcome to Building Better Brands. On today's episode of Building Better Brands, we're talking about how to write an awesome design brief. And if you're not sure what a design brief is, it's a tool you can use to send out to design agencies to help them understand the scope of the project, help you give an accurate quote, and really it just wraps all of your project up in one neatly contained document to help you get off to the best start possible, whether you're running a rebrand project, a branding project, or a web design project. So what's a design brief and what's it used for? Essentially, it's a written set of guidelines that you can use to steer your project in the direction it needs to go. They're usually written by a marketing director or company founder or marketing executive and sent out to multiple agencies to get quotes back. For example, if you're looking for a rebranding project, you would send your branding brief out to branding agencies and it would give them a good top-level overview and understanding of what it is you're looking to achieve. And if you don't send out the brief, you're going to get an onslaught of questions, you're going to get loads of phone calls about the project anyway, so you may as well wrap it all up in a nice, easy to write document. A good design brief will help your agency to understand about your business, it'll help them to understand about the sector you're in, about the industry, your competitors, and then the results you want to achieve. Remember, you want to make it simple and easy and short enough to retain the interest of your design agency. So, what should be included in your design brief? Let's dive in and take a look. The first thing that should be included in any design brief is the objectives of the project and what you're looking for. Are you looking for new company branding? Maybe it's a web design, maybe it's content strategy. The thing is, you have to get a lot more specific than that. What are the reasons you're looking for a rebrand? Maybe your current brand isn't connecting to the audience properly. Maybe your website actually isn't selling enough product. They're the underpinning reasons of the project, and that's what you're looking to fix. You also want to consider what's going to make the project a success. So in the website example we just gave, maybe you're not selling enough product, but what actually is enough product? Are you looking to double your sales or triple your sales? If that's the case, you maybe need a website design, but then also a marketing strategy. So those goals and outcomes are super important to include in your design brief. The second thing you want to include in any design brief is all about your target audience and target customers. Essentially, a design agency's job is to connect you to your customers, and that's it. So, are they older? Are they younger? Where are they employed? How much do they earn? What does the family structure look like? All these tiny little details can help your branding or web design agency build up a picture and a profile of the business and what it is you're looking to achieve. The third thing to include is the problem you're facing. We'll talk about the goals and objectives and desired outcomes, but what's the actual problem here? You're not getting customers through the door. Maybe there's actually some files broken on the website and they need fixed. These are the sorts of little things that you need to put in the brief to give everyone a full understanding. The next thing to include in your design brief is any project-specific information. Now, every project is completely and utterly different. In a website project, perhaps you know that this page doesn't convert well or this page doesn't convert well. You've got products organized this way and need them to be organized this way. Do you use any specific platforms like WordPress or Joomla or Drupal? I don't know why you'd use Joomla or Drupal in this day and age, but are you happy with your platform? Are you looking to change? There's a lot of tiny little things that your design agency needs to know about to help you out best. The next thing to include in your design brief is any more information about your business that you didn't give off at the start of the brief. So, are you a team with multiple sites? What have you done to get to this point? What are you most proud of? What sort of things go on in the business behind closed doors? These tiny little things all go into making the best design brief possible. Competitor information is also super important to include in your brief. You'll want to find 3 to 5 of your biggest competitors in the country you're based in, or maybe if you're based internationally, all around the world. Who's doing well in your local area? Who's not doing so well? Any information that you can give your agency about your competitors is going to go a long way to help them position the project properly and get the results that you want. The next thing to include is the project timescales. Sometimes people have super tight deadlines, other times you've got a bit of time, a bit of leeway, and it's really important to get these things down. We recommend branding projects take anywhere between 8 and 12 weeks, website design, development around the same time, maybe a little longer. The thing is if you're looking to get results by a certain time, or maybe you've got a big launch event coming up and you need to position things around that, you need to let your design agency know. By putting the timescales in the project, it gives everyone full clarity from the off. This is what we're looking to achieve. By when? Can you help? Yes or no? Perfect. And the next, everybody's favorite topic, project budget. Often we hear, we don't know how much things like this will cost. And I'm sorry, but that's not acceptable in this day and age. There's a whole lot of information out there online about the cost of branding, web or content projects, and you need to face the music and kind of come up with, if not a specific budget, maybe a project range. Maybe it's 10 to 20k, maybe it's 50k. Hopefully it's 100k, but you know, them projects are few and far between. But by giving ranges or even specific figures about your budget, it helps actually decide between agencies, because some agencies might disqualify themselves. For example, at Canny, we very rarely work on projects for under £5,000. Most of our clients are paying between £10,000 and £25,000, and if projects come in under that, then yeah, we kind of either decide, oh, this project's super interesting and it's worth taking through, or we kind of bow out. It's the nature of business, and by having your budget clearly outlined, you're going to help everyone involved in the project. One thing that a lot of people miss out of the design brief is who is the lead point of contact within your business. So is it you? Is it a senior management team? Or you want the responses sent to like inquiries at or info at? There's a whole lot of things to consider there, but we suggest having one key contact, because then it makes communication between yourself and your agency a whole lot easier. Something you really should include in your design brief is how the project will be awarded. Are you looking for the best value for money? Are you simply looking for the cheapest agency? Sometimes that's all right. Are you looking for the highest quality work or proximity to you? There's a whole lot of things that go into the awarding of a design project, and if you're clear from the start, you're going to get the best results. And the final thing to include in your project is what you're looking for as a required response. Are you looking for agencies to submit proposals? Do you want them to set up meetings to come and see you? Are you looking for testimonials or work examples in your sector? These things all go into what the agency is going to give you when they respond. If you're expecting a proposal and they try and set up a meeting, there's a bit of a conflict there from the start, and you want to avoid that as much as you can. So be clear about what it is you're expecting people to submit and by when. And finally, it's time to reach out. Make your agency hit list, get your design brief over to them, and happy hunting. I hope you find the agency that you're looking for. Meanwhile, if you're looking for a design brief template, we'll link it down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what you think of the show and the new style, and we'll see you next time on Building Better Brands.